Y'all, I want to dedicate this video to El-Hajj El-Shabazz, aka Malcolm X, for what he solidified in my life. His influence has been, paramount to my development in walking on this path, right? And even more so than his speeches, it was how he lived his life. If you do any amount of research or studying on Malcolm, what you'll see is that he felt as though he was walking in to give his last speech. He felt like something was wrong, but he did that shit anyway. That's fearlessness in the face of death. And see, that to me was even more influential than the speeches I heard him give. Just knowing that he was fearless like that, that validated for me that that's how you're supposed to live. That made me honor and revere him. Period. Just seeing him be that fearless. I don't know any fear. Fear doesn't make sense to me. And the more I learned about Malcolm, the more I respected him for being like that. Fearless. And I pledge to Malcolm that I will continue to speak truth to power, no matter the situation, no matter what, regardless of whatever threats I may get, no matter what. They're gonna fire me somewhere, no matter what. I will continue. That's my pledge. Continue to call out this bullshit ass government that colluded with the NOI to murder one of the greatest black men that ever existed. To murder him. And see, when I'm thinking about this shit, I think about what black people have said about Malcolm X and how racist he was. This man was out here trying to tell you how to have pride in yourself, how to have so much pride that, defense was a natural response against your enemy. Not an enemy that he created in his own mind, but against an enemy that was very real, because Malcolm was a separatist. If you motherfuckers ain't gonna stop, well then let us go over there. If you can't be right and be righteous, you can't give us justice, well let us go on about our fucking business. That's who he was. Black people told me he was racist before I even knew who he was. And that's sad. Our kids should know about Malcolm X. This man put his life on the line just to wake people up. That's what he was doing. That was his mission. So how can we stop? Just knowing that a lot of his messages just fell on deaf ears. It's a disgrace, really, if you ask me. It's a disgrace that more of us don't honor him on May 19th. It's really a disgrace. Now, of course, I didn't agree with his religious ideology at all. But you can't deny how fearless he was You can't deny how he articulated his points, how he talked about the system. And that shit's still relevant to this very day. That part is even sadder. We didn't learn anything. But I couldn't let this day go past without dealing with it, without talking about it, because I really respect Malcolm. I respect El Haj. I really do. And on this journey, I mean, his speeches have just hit, you know, walking this journey. He didn't get me on this path, but man, that motherfucker make you feel passionate about what you're doing. He can put that passion in you, man. To this very fucking day. So, I'm going to end this with a clip from Brother Malcolm X. Respect and reverence to the ancestor. Fuck this government and the NOI for his assassination. Fuck all y'all. And it's gonna be fuck all y'all. Yeah. That's my pledge to him. I'm out.